Week 7 of the college football season did not disappoint, and as we reset and look at our data, it's time to take a look at the Saturday standouts from Week 7, brought to you by Eckrich. Gotta start with Jaylen Hertz, Oklahoma quarterback, who had over 100 yards rushing, forcing 6 missed tackles on his carries. He had a great game from a clean pocket as well, with 147.2 clean pocket passer rating. But the highlight reel moment came when he switched the ball behind his back, evading a pass rush and throwing a completion on 3rd down. A truly Heisman-worthy moment that will go on the resume for Jaylen Hertz as we go through the season. He truly stood out against Texas for Oklahoma. Another quarterback who really did stand out was Michael Peenics for Indiana. Only his 4th game this season, but that Indiana offense is completely different with him in the lineup at quarterback. A great passer rating from a clean pocket, 3 touchdowns, a very solid 74.1 adjusted completion percentage. He found his receivers open, and a truly great game against Rutgers for the Hoosiers. Another guy on offense too as well, the late slate, the Lsu Tigers. You knew somebody would put somebody on here. Clyde Edwards-Hilaire running the ball for a lot of yards, a lot of open holes, but hitting the hole and using his great burst and vision to succeed against the Gators. And another guy in the SEC as well, Bryan Edwards for South Carolina. Doesn't have the gaudy box score number, but South Carolina gets the victory against Georgia. Edwards with a perfect passer rating when targeted. He did it after the catch. He did it with big-time catches. Bryan Edwards, South Carolina, upsetting number 3 Georgia in Week 7. Switching now to the defensive side of the ball. Some Saturday standouts were not hard to find, but we dug through our data and we found Darius Hodge, Marshall edge defender, on only 12 pass rushing snaps, getting home with 5 pressures. That included 4 sacks and an additional hurry. Guy was just a ball hawk, getting to the quarterback more often than not, winning a lot of his pass rushing snaps. Hodge standing out for the Marshall defense against Old Dominion. Another guy on the edge that stood out as well, Alabama's Terrell Lewis, 11 pressures against the Texas A&M front. Their offensive tackles got eaten alive by Lewis. Those pressures included 2 sacks, a hit, and he had another run stop as well, while not missing a single tackle attempt on the afternoon. Alabama with the big win. Another guy as well, you have to go back to the South Carolina defense, intercepting Jake Fromm for the first time. It was Israel Mcconnell. He spent 61 snaps in coverage, came away with 3 interceptions, most notably the first interception of Jake Fromm being a pick 6. It really gave this South Carolina defense a jolt that they carried through in their double overtime upset victory over the Bulldogs. A big reason why was their coverage on the back end. He allowed only 38 yards on those snaps as well. A big-time performance for a big-time up-and-coming player. That's it for the Saturday standouts here. For more content, please go to PFF.com and be sure to sign up for the $1 Million Challenge over at EckrichFootball.com.
You want to get rid of me and get back to more great PFF YouTube content? All you have to do is push that button right there and subscribe. Thanks for watching.